Hello everyone, Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moments. You guys, I just came from Costco. Okay, can we talk about this for a second? What did I have? 6 things on my list of things I needed from Costco. Okay, 6 things. According to my receipt, I left Costco with a total of 27 items. I went for 6 things. But you guys know, if you've been to a Costco, which most people have, you never just go for 6 things, right? 27 things. Okay, let's start, shall we? Okay. Normally I like to do this a little more organized fashion, but I still have everything in bags. I was going to do this at the table in the kitchen, and the sun is just not in the right placement for that. So I'm in the living room on my couch. I've got things everywhere. It's a mess. Let's just start. Let's look at what I bought at Costco. Let's start here. Razor blades. Now, my husband, I love him so much. He uses razor blades, and I don't know why. Razors are so expensive. Like, ridiculously expensive. To be fair, they last a long time for him. I don't remember the last time I bought him razor blades. I want to say it's been at least a year. So they do last a long time. But when you go to Costco, because things are in bulk, everything's more expensive, yet in the long run it's cheaper. Does that make sense? But to buy razor blades, he wanted the Mach 3 razor blades. Okay? They had them there. They did. You got one handle and 16 blades. You guys, it was $50. $50. And I was like, what? So I did buy razor blades. I just didn't get him the ones he asked for. We'll see if this goes over well or not. I found these, okay? And these look better to me than the Mach 3. I don't know if they are. This is by Edge. Now, I know I've seen this brand in like shaving cream before. This is one handle with 17 blades. So it was one extra blade than the Mach 3. This is 5 blades. Mach 3 had 3 blades. This is 5. So I think that's better. I don't know. It also has 4 titanium coated blades. Now, I don't know which ones are the titanium coated because they all look the same to me, but apparently 4 of them are titanium coated. I have no idea. I mean, it looks good. Oh, I'm sorry. I lied. This only has 4 blades. It looked like 5. That's what they mean. The blades themselves are titanium coated. Okay, so there's 5 blades. Mach 3 had 3 blades. An extra blade makes, to me, sound like it might be better. I don't know. But I can tell you, these weren't $50, you guys. How much were these? These were $24.99. This was half price. And you got an extra blade. So if my husband's watching this, I'm sorry. I didn't get you Mach 3, but I think these might be better, and they were half the price. So let's try it. So I got those for my husband. This was not on my list. Those were. This wasn't. But I use these, and I am running low. This is eye drops. Okay. This is the Sustain Ultra Lubricating Eye Drops. I use these every day when I wake up in the morning. My eyes are extremely dry. It's just, I'm getting older, and it happens, you guys, it happens. So I use these every day. This is a pack of 3. Now, normally I buy this from Walmart. I want to say it costs me about $18.99, and typically I get 1 bottle and sometimes like a little mini travel bottle with it for $18.99. This is 3 of the full-size bottles. And this cost me $19.99. So it's almost like getting, well, almost getting 2 bottles for free because it's only like a travel size and a full size. And here's 3 full size. So definitely a better price. Again, $20 I wasn't planning on spending because it wasn't originally on my list. But, you know, it happens. You guys have seen me with this before in my Costco hauls. The 27-pack Excel gum. My husband goes through this like crazy. The last time, because I always like to write my date of when he starts using it to see how long it lasts. The last pack lasted about 6 weeks. Okay, so he went through 27 packs of gum in 6 weeks. Is that a lot? I'm going to say it is. But that's okay. He does it. He likes it. Fine. So another 27 packs for him ready to go. The gum, sometimes it's on sale. It was not on sale today. The gum came in at $16.79. But for 27 packs, it's a pretty good deal. Here's something else not on my list today. Cotton rounds. Again, I use these every single day when I clean my face and put toner on. Now, typically, I buy my cotton rounds at the dollar store, okay? I buy them on a as-needed basis. So when I'm running low, I go and I buy one more little sleeve of cotton rounds from the dollar store. I want to say that they're about $1.25 for 1 pack. These ones say they're premium cosmetic cotton rounds, free of additives. These are made in Canada. They're 100% pure cotton. They sounded better than the ones I get at the dollar store. And let's face it, the dollar store isn't known for quality, right? I have noticed lately the cotton rounds I've been buying at the dollar store, there's like it leaves cotton on my face or it tends to shed a lot more. I'm hoping these won't and they're better. These, you get 8 packs of cotton rounds in here. And the price of these was $13.99 for 8, so $14, right? That's, you know, what is that? $1.75 each? Is that what that is? I'm horrible with math, you guys. 4, 8, 9, 10, something like that. Anyway, very comparable to the dollar store price. I'm just hoping the quality is a little bit better. I mean, just looking at them, they look like a better quality. So, you know, we'll see. But these will last me a long time. I do use them every day, but this will last me a long time. So I'm happy with that. Again, not on my list, but that's fine. Another thing not on my list. I thought it was super cute though, you guys. It's a cooler bag. Now, I do have a Costco cooler bag already that I got, oh my gosh, 15 years ago. It was when I signed up to be a member. It was like a promotional item they were giving out. I don't like it because it's a weird shape. The top of it, I don't know, I should have brought it in to show you. The top of it is like tapered. So it doesn't open up fully on the top. So when you're trying to put stuff in, because as you know, Costco, everything's big, it was really awkward to try to fit stuff in the bag. So not my favorite bag. But this one, look how big it is. I like that it has a little pocket on the front. Let's look at this. So it has a little Velcro pocket on the front, which is nice, right? It's a nice color. I like that too. It says keeps groceries and perishables fresh. It's high density insulation, extra large capacity, antibacterial protection. And they do have the handle zip tied together, but I'm going to open it and kind of show you anyway. So, I mean, it's not huge, but Costco, their stuff is also heavy, so you don't want it too big because then you wouldn't be able to lift it, right? But I'm just going to kind of show you. So here's the bottom of the bag. So, I mean, it's wide enough, and it does open like fully. It has really nice canvas style kind of handles on there. It looks heavy duty. This was $10, $9.99. I did not have this on my list, but I'm going to leave this in my car. I think this is going to be great for all of my perishable stuff when I go to Costco next time. So I picked that up. Okay. Again, this was not on my list, but we did need them. Eggs. This is 30 extra large eggs, and I want to say it was $8.99 for the eggs. $8.99 for the eggs, which is a good price, because for a dozen eggs in a grocery store, last time I looked, they were like $4 for 12 eggs. It was ridiculous. And those were just large eggs, not extra large. So, you know. Okay, let's get into some perishables here. Raspberries. I'm the only one that eats these, but I really like them. Last time I got some raspberries at Costco, they were super good. So I had to pick up the raspberries. These guys came in at $5.99, which again, much better price than grocery stores. Typically, you know, one of these little clamshells, like half of this, is about $5.99 at a grocery store. So, you know, 2 for 1 basically. So that was nice. Strawberries. Raspberries, again, not on my list, but needed it, right? Strawberries, definitely on my list. My daughter loves strawberries. I don't know if that's going to change or not. You know, typically kids, they'll love something and they'll eat like tons of it. Like they could live on it. And you keep buying it, right? You're like, oh, I better buy extra because they love it. That one time you buy extra will be the day that they no longer like that item. Nope, won't eat it. They hate it. It happens every time. I don't know why. So I was so tempted to buy 2 of these because this will probably last her a week. Probably. I mean, I eat them. My husband eats them too. But it was like, no, I'm just going to stick with 1. These are organic strawberries. They are so good. Like, they're so, so good. These were definitely on my list. These came in at $9.99, $10. Again, pretty comparable, right? Grocery store prices right now on strawberries. The last time I looked, it was like $8 for like half of this size. So that's a really good price on strawberries from Costco. Okay, I've got in here, let's start with this. Oh my gosh. This was not on my list. I haven't tried this before that I can remember. This is 100% plant-based, 6 cans of ready-to-serve triple bean veggie chili. Now, I'm vegetarian, my daughter's vegetarian, and a lot of times we don't have time for things. Typically, I make my own chilies. I actually was planning on making my own chili. Like, I have all the ingredients. I was going to make my own and then freeze a whole bunch. I might still do that, but I saw this and I'm like, you know what? Just the convenience of having this is awesome. For those times you're running low on time and you still want something that's nutritious and high in protein, I had to try it. I'm hoping it tastes good. There's red beans, chickpeas, and black beans in here. It says there's 22 grams of protein per can. I would probably eat half a can for a serving. So 11 grams of protein, I mean, that's pretty good. So we'll try it. It's also gluten-free. So again, this was not on my list, but I'm hoping it's good. So for 6 cans of the chili or ready to eat, came in at $12.79. So, you know, just over a little over $2 a can, considering 1 can is like 2 servings, $1 a serving. I'm okay with that. So I picked that up. Again, not on my list. There's a theme. Had to get these. It sucked. Okay. Right. Olivier pasta. This is the rainbow tortellini, 7 cheese tortellini. Again, this wasn't on sale and it wasn't on my list. But my daughter really likes these. Like, she is happy eating these. Again, this is something quick and easy. I do like pasta, even though I'm trying not to eat too much of it because it goes right to my hips. But super good. It was $15.99, but you get 3 big packs of it. What I usually do is I put 1 pack in our fridge and I'll freeze 2 packs for later. 1 pack lasts us a long time. Like, we probably get a good 6 servings out of 1 package. I don't know how much they consider a serving, but we get about 6 servings out of 1 pack. So again, that's a really good deal for us. Okay, moving on over here. Another thing that was on my list, but I thought I was going to be buying it from Walmart, not Costco, was olive oil. Okay? I'm not like a huge stickler when it comes to brands of olive oil. Usually I kind of go with like Bertolli or something that's a little on the cheaper ends. But it doesn't honestly matter to me, brands. I know some people are very specific with olive oil. It's like it has to be this brand. It doesn't matter to me. This was on an end cap. It was on sale. This was, so they're each a liter. So this is 2 liters of olive oil. And this came in at, where's my olive oil? Where is my olive oil? It's got to be on here. Oh, this is it, right? Terra Delicia. Nope, that's not it. Did she not charge me for the olive oil? She must have. Oh. Nope, that's not it either. Oh, there it is. They always have weird descriptions on the receipts. It was $14.99, so $15 for 2 liters of olive oil, $7.50 for a liter. That's cheaper than the grocery store. I think I usually pay about $9 for a liter of like Bertolli from Walmart. So yeah, so that was a good deal. The other thing that caught my eye about this is organic. It's also extra virgin olive oil, which is what I usually get is the extra virgin. But this is also cold pressed olive oil, which kind of just takes it to a whole other level for me. I use olive oil for pretty much everything. I've only ever used the olive oil or my plant-based butter when I'm doing my cooking or my baking. I know there's so many different oils out there, and I have tried different things like avocado oil and grapeseed oil and all those different things, coconut oil. But I keep going back to olive oil. It seems to work with pretty much everything, and it's just kind of a staple for me. So 2 liters of olive oil right there. Okay. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Huge box. My daughter lives off this stuff. She loves it. She does not eat it with milk, however. So she just likes eating it dry, which is fine. She even kind of likes a handful of this as a snack. Whatever. It's not the healthiest. I know that. But you know what? She's 6, so she should be able to have some type of cereal. We don't have a ton of cereals. Like, I know a lot of kids have like all the sugary cereals and, you know, Cocoa Puffs and Fruit Loops and Corn Pops and all those things. We usually only have one kind of sugary cereal at a time in our house. And right now she's loving the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I don't blame her. I also like it. So a big box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Again, this wasn't necessarily on my list, but I had in the back of my mind, if it was on sale, I would get it. It wasn't on sale, but I know we're running really low on it, and I didn't want her to not have it. So I did pick it up. The cereal came in at why can I not find anything on here, you guys? Like, the receipt isn't that long. That's it. $8.49. $8.50. It's for 1.3 kilograms, the super jumbo box. So it was worth it for me. So yeah, so I got that. Okay, these I have fallen in love with. Brioche buns. I have fallen in love with these. This is like the third time I've bought these. They're so good. I love the size of these buns. It's a great little size for like a sandwich or to put with soup or my chili, which I'll be having tonight. They're just a really nice little size. I like them a lot. Typically when I buy these, I don't buy loaves of bread. I just eat these buns because you guys, this is brioche buns and there is 24 in here. Now these don't typically last long. These were packaged yesterday and they're only good till the 4th. So according to this, they're only good for 2 days. Chances are we're not going to eat 24 buns in 2 days. Probably not. But I use my Tupperware to put them in, and I find putting them in my Tupperware airtight containers, these actually last a lot longer than what they say they do. So I've had them last upwards of 7 days in my Tupperware container, and they're still fine. So that's the nice thing about that. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't be able to buy a whole pack on my own because they would just go to waste. But thankfully, Tupperware to save. These come in at $5.99. Again, $6 for 24 brioche buns. That's a great deal. And they're super yummy. I love them. I can't wait to try them. Okay, let's get into the next thing. Another thing that was on my list. The buns were on my list, by the way. Another thing that was on my list is the organic apple juice. This one came in at, this was on sale, $16.99, but it was $3.50 off. But then when you put all of these stupid deposits and environmental fees, they were $3.60. So basically, I got that part for free. So that is the Sunripe Organic. You get a case of 12. Organic apple juice. My daughter drinks at least an apple juice every day with her medicine. She has chronic constipation, which she's had from birth, basically. So she does take a laxative every day, and I mix it in her apple juice. So, you know, we go through quite a bit of it. A case of 12, though, probably lasts us a month, if not a little bit more. So that's good. Let me make some room here. Don't worry, we still got more to go. Okay, this was not on my list. Hang on. My mailman's at the door. Okay, this was not on my list, but I picked it up. It's a whole case of navel oranges. They just looked really good, you guys. Like, they look super yummy. And I am trying to get back into smoothies and juicing. And I just envisioned like a fresh glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. And I'm like, yes, please. They smell so good. They're just so fresh. It just gives you energy. Like there's 20 oranges in here. 20. Okay. That's a lot of oranges. 20 oranges in here, and these came in at $15 for 20 oranges. I have no idea how much oranges are in grocery stores right now. I'm not even sure, but it seems like a pretty good price for me. And like I said, if any of you have done any juicing or anything like that, then you know you need a lot of fruit to juice. So if we don't eat them, at least I know I can juice them and life will be great. Okay, another thing on my list, bananas, of course. These are very green, probably need a couple days to get ripe. $2 for the bunch of bananas, which is comparable to other stores. Let's get into this stuff first. Okay, these are great. I have showed you guys these before. These are the Sargento Balanced Breaks. They are little individual wrapped containers, and each snack has 7 grams of protein, 15% calcium, and they're 180 calories. The one here on top gives you sharp cheddar cheese, sea salted cashews, and cherry juice infused dried cranberries. And the other one is white cheddar cheese, sea salted roasted almonds, and dried cranberries. These are really great to have. They're a great snack. They're great to take with you if you're going out and doing errands and you get a little peckish instead of going to a drive-through, which we all have done. You know, throw one of these in your purse or your bag and munch on that. They're much better for you. My daughter also really enjoys them, except she won't eat the cranberries, but that's fine. But the cheese and the nuts she really likes, and I would much rather have her have these than candy or chips. So I liked these. They were good. I've bought them before, and they actually lasted us a long time. I think we just used up the last one here like this past week. These guys come in at $13.99 for 12. Okay, so just a little over $1 a container. Again, I think that's pretty decent. Broccoli. We got some broccoli here. We love broccoli in this family. I only eat it cooked. My daughter and husband, however, will eat it raw and they love it. It's just not my thing raw. But broccoli, always good to have. This is a huge bag, 32 ounces, 907 grams of broccoli. This was $4.99. Again, great price for how much you get. Not on my list, however. Another thing not on my list, coarse ground black pepper. I am a pepper fiend. I love pepper. Love it. I'm the only one in my house that uses pepper. I put this on everything, and I put a lot of it on things. I usually get the grinders that Costco has, and that's what I'm using right now. But this was $5.49 for 359 grams of pepper, and the grinder was like $8.59, I think. And I just decided, you know what, this is fine. I'll just use this. So I picked up some pepper. These were cute. Again, not on my list. But look how cute these are. I've bought these before. They're really cute. They're really good. This is sweet baby carrots. They are already peeled for you. These are great just to toss in some olive oil, some seasonings, and roast them in your oven or your air fryer. They're so good. Absolutely love them. This came to $5.99 for these sweet baby carrots. So good. Yum. I'm getting hungry, you guys. All this food, I'm getting hungry. Okay, these were on my list, but again, I was going to get these from Walmart. But they had them there. They're sugar snap peas. This is a huge bag, okay? It's not that I don't like them. They're just not my first choice of vegetable. However, my daughter's 6 and she tends to be very picky when it comes to food and what she'll eat and not eat. So when I find something she likes, I like to act on that. We were at my mom's, her grandma's, the other day, and my mom had some sugar snap peas on the counter, and my daughter ate them all day. She would just snack on a few throughout the whole day. She loved them. So I'm like, this is great to throw in her lunches because she likes them raw. If I'm going to eat these, I'm going to cook them, but she liked them raw. I can see myself putting these in a stir fry or something, but she's happy with them the way they are. So I'm like, okay, let's get some of those. So we picked these up, sugar snap peas. These were $8.99, so they're a little more expensive. Again, I think compared to grocery stores, it's probably a better deal. I mean, this is 2 pounds of sugar snap peas. So let's hope she still likes them and she'll eat them. So got those. Yes, red seedless grapes. I get these every single time we go. These were on my list. We love grapes. Again, great snack. A handful of grapes, some almonds, and a cheese string is a perfect snack. And the grapes came in at, I can never find things, $10. Not cheap, but again, this is 3 pounds of grapes. So compared to grocery stores, definitely cheaper. And these, again, will last us probably the month. Like, yeah, I would say these will probably last the month for sure. Mini cucumbers. My daughter loves cucumbers, always has. I usually just get the big English cucumbers, but I bought these one time and she loves these. She actually will eat these uncut, like I usually cut them, the big ones I'll cut into like little circles. She's like, no, Mom, just give me the whole cucumber. So I will literally give her just a whole one of these with her lunch, and she's happy. So these came in at $5.99, $6, great price. Yeah, really good. These will, again, I put them in my Tupperware. They last a long time. So mini cucumbers. Oh my gosh. Huge bag of apples. These ones is 6 pounds of apples. I went with the Royal Gala Fancy apples. One thing I like about Costco is they do have a good variety of apples. I think they had like Gala, Royal Gala, Ambrosia, Honeycrisp, and I think another one. So they usually have a pretty good selection of apples. And the apples, they came in at $7.49, so $7.50 for, 6 pounds. Probably pretty good in price. We also go through a ton of apples in this house, like a ton. So those were on my list. Okay, we're getting down to the last 3 things, guys. The last 3 things were not on my list. Big surprise. I came across these. These are the Made Good brands. Okay, really good brands. I really like their stuff. These are called granola minis. You get 10 chocolate chip and 10 mixed berry. So they're individual packages, and they're like little bites, like little round bites. We got, for Halloween, we gave out the Made Good mini chocolate chip granola bars, and we still have some left over from Halloween, actually. They're really good as well. And I just saw these. I'm like, you know what? This is a cute little snack. So there's no nuts in here, safe for schools. They're organic. All the nutrients come from vegetables. They're really good. Let's see. So 1 pouch is 24 grams. It's 110 calories. There's 16 grams of carbs, 2 grams of fiber, 2 grams protein, 6 grams sugar. But I mean, it's natural ingredients in here. They're really good, really tasty. So I always like having these around for some snacks and treats. So I thought those would be nice to try. Also picked up these croutons. I'm running low on croutons. We're getting into spring. I am on a salad kick right now. I love salads. So anything I can throw in to add some texture and stuff. Usually I just go to the grocery store and buy, the little like croutons. Whatever's on sale is usually what I get. But I thought, you know what? Let's try these. These are called restaurant-style croutons, Parmesan and garlic, which is usually the flavor I like the most. I mean, I don't know, nutrition-wise, I mean, when it comes down to it, it's bread, right? It's bread, so it's probably not the best for you, but to throw a few on a salad or whatever is probably okay. So those guys came in at... We're getting there. $5.99. I thought that was a good deal. This is 737 grams for $6. I think typically the croutons I buy at the grocery store are around $3.50. So that's a really good deal. This is probably like 4 times the size of the ones I buy at the grocery store. So that's definitely a good deal. Oh, sorry, I didn't give you the price on these. The Made Good little bites came in at $11.89. And there's 20 mini packs in here. for $11.89. So, you know, that's like, what, 75 cents a pack or something like that. So, yeah, it's all right. And then the last thing I got on here, you guys, this was a complete impulse purchase. Definitely not on my list at all. They're $12.49, but they look really good. Have you ever tried these, guys? They are pretzels and caramel and dark chocolate. 3 of my favorite things. And it's also got some sea salt on top. Absolutely love it. Dark caramel sea salt chocolates are my favorite, and I love pretzels. So I had to get these as a snack. I just had to. This was kind of my one treat that I got out of this whole haul. I try to limit myself on treats, but this is kind of like a mommy treat. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be hiding these for my daughter. So it'll be like a mommy treat. It says you can have 3 pieces for 170 calories. So, I mean, depending on the size of them, that's not bad. There's 2 grams of protein, 28 grams of carbs, thanks pretzels, 13 grams of sugar, thanks caramel. But I mean, you know, looks good. We're going to try it. Let me know, have you guys tried these before? I have not. But they look super yummy. So that was my treat. That was my Costco haul. All of this was around 300 bucks. So this is probably the bulk of my groceries for the month. There'll be a few things we run out of. The one thing that was on my list that Costco did not have, which I'm disappointed in Costco, they didn't have any romaine lettuce. None. I think I'm on like my last lettuce, like romaine heart. I think I'm on my last one, and they had none. So that sucks. So I'm hoping that I can make this last. I'll probably go back to Costco in a couple weeks just to see if they have the romaine lettuce in. Probably need more strawberries at that point. But everything else that I bought should last us for a very long time. So that was my Costco haul. Thank you guys so much for sharing this video with me. And yeah, I hope you guys are having an awesome day. And don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.